Welcome back to Viv LV Crazy W. Here I am again with another video and a little bit of housekeeping. I am a relatively new channel and I upload videos on a Thursday and Sunday morning. Every so often I'm going to throw in a cheeky little insert depending on what current affairs or subject matters come up, and I'm going to just throw in an extra video. So that's sort of how I roll, but as a rule I try to do 2 a week because I tend to do my vlogs on a weekend, or at least edit my videos on a weekend. I also am often accompanied by the fella, but the fella is not here today. He is, where is the fella right now? The fella, I know he's not at work, I know that much. He's not at work, but he's got his own projects. So I don't know what the fella's up to these days, but every so often when we connect, then we'll do a video together. Anyway, guys, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe to my channel, watch a couple of my previous videos, go and check out my other videos and see if you like what I'm working with, what I'm offering with regards to luxury items, luxury bags, luxury SLGs, maybe some high-end makeup products, because my OG subscribers will know that I suck at makeup, and I've been trying to get good at doing makeup, and I am quite rubbish at it, but I have to practice a lot. So one of the days I will do a get ready with me so you can see what nonsense I do. But that is the vibe. That is the vibe of the channel. So some luxury items, and if you like luxury items, if you like makeup and pretty much girly stuff, then this is the channel for you. I also do enjoy doing vlogs, shopping vlogs. I travel a lot for work within the UK, pre-COVID, in Europe also. So hopefully as we start to open up more and we're able to travel more, I'll be able to take you guys with me more on my vlogs as I travel. So maybe we can evolve into a travel vlog as well as shopping. So so thank you to my OG subscribers as well. I always have to thank my original guys that have been with me when I had like 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers, 3 subscribers, and so I'm still, like I say, very new, and I'm wanting to grow the channel still. Please do subscribe to my channel, because in the last couple of videos that I posted, I did say that I had a bit of a plateau, but the great thing is a couple of people have been subscribing, which is like so great, and thank you so much for listening to my cries. Oh, please, thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. I just, with every single one subscriber, I'm like, yes, no. I love it. It really makes my day. So let's crack on with the video. Guys, I have been waiting to do this video for the longest time. Now, it is not an unboxing. It's going to be an unboxing to you, but I'm not going to put it in a box or anything like that. It's going to be a bit of a reveal slash unboxing. This piece. Now, I don't even know what to say about this piece. This piece, as soon as I saw it, I knew that I wanted it. As soon as I saw it, I knew that I would have it in my collection and that it would not leave my collection. I would not sell this particular piece because it is just so beautiful. Previously, I did, when I first got it, use it as a bag, and I got a bit carried away because I put too many things in it. Then I started to notice that maybe I shouldn't be using it as a bag. It is not designed as for a bag, and I know like some of the items aren't designed for a bag, but I was very new to Louis Vuitton and I just liked it, and I just wanted to use it as a bag. And at the time I didn't have many bags in my collection, and so I used it a couple of times, and then I stopped using it, and then decided to use it as it's for its purpose, so to contain makeup or skincare products. Many Louis Vuitton collector will have this piece in their item. Sorry, will have this piece in their collection. I know this for sure. And for those that haven't yet, I guarantee you they will start to move towards looking at this piece and getting this piece also. Okay, so here we have, let's bring her up. You may have seen her on one or two of my earlier videos. And here I keep my items stored in a dust bag, and in order to recognize what item I have, I do have a little picture of it. So clearly I have the Nice BB. So let's reveal my Nice BB. Now I've had this Nice, oh just look. So I've had this Nice BB since the very beginning of starting this collection. So I'm gonna say 2019, early 2019 that I've had this piece. And if you take a look at this piece, it has barely have any wear and tear on it at all. Look at this, any wear and tear on it at all. And I have used this piece a lot. Like I say, I travel a lot, and when I travel I always take my Nice BB because I use her for my cosmetics. She has a double zip closure or opening, you see here. She has a handle at the top that's secured very nicely, stitched very nicely at the top here. She has no feet, there are no feet, but there is some nice vachetta piping all the way around the base. If you want to see sizes, the one thing I don't do, I don't play with numbers. Numbers aren't my vibe. So I won't ever do sizes. So you'll have to look on the Louis Vuitton website if you want to know sizing. But it's not the biggest piece, because there's the Nice vanity case that comes with a strap. That's the biggest one. This is the BB. Then you have the Nice Mini and the Nice Nano. Probably wouldn't mind getting hold of either the Nano or the Mini. I think the Mini I wouldn't mind getting hold of, but honestly, love this. The other thing that I love is the Vanity PM bag, the bag. I've held off buying that piece because I have this. I already have the cans bag and this, so where you have to hold it, I don't want any more pieces that I have to sort of put on a platform and then sort of do this. So so I don't want I'm not sure that the Vanity PM is for me. So for now, because I have the cans bag, we'll see in the future. So this is my Nice BB, guys. I love this piece. Now this luggage tag, I'm going to put it this way. Yeah, this luggage tag that you can see here, I got from Louis Vuitton, and I got it from Louis Vuitton just for free. I just asked the sales associate, can I just get a tag? And I didn't ask for it yes I did. Let me be right. You can't just walk in and ask for free stuff. When I went to pick this up, because I ordered it from the website, and I asked for it to be delivered to the store. And the reason I always do that is because when I go to the store, I always get some free things, like free perfume samples. I always ask for free perfume samples. And while I was there, I said, can I get a luggage tag? Since this is a travel piece, can I get a luggage tag to go with this? And then, you know what? He just said, yep. He went in the back, got a luggage tag, and just gave it to me for free of charge. And I was just like, wow, okay, thank you. I was so grateful. Now, we all know that we can, you can hot stamp your initials onto the tags or onto your Louis Vuitton items, but I don't like to do that, So I know this looks cheap, like a cheap way of doing it, but I'll just put stickers that I get from WH Smith, because if I want to sell a luggage tag or sell any of my pieces, if I personalize them, it's a bit, I think that they do depreciate. You can try and get what you want to get for it, but I'm not trying to walk around with other people's initials, so I don't bother. So this, like I say, was for free. And sometimes, depending on, you got a good essay, they're really nice, and they will, give you some stuff. So that is how I house my Nice BB. So we're gonna open her up. And inside I do have, oh, she's very stuffed. So when I'm not using her, I pack her, and I store her very packed. So let me take the stuffing out. Let me just take the stuffing out, some air paper, like that. And I have inside, I have a insert. I have like a protector forehead. What they call is liner. I have a liner inside. So with the Nice BB, there's a zip at the top, and then so you can put some items in the top here. But I think in here I just still kept the little booklet in there because I don't use this one. I don't use this. I don't know whether you can see. There's this sort of like, you see these areas here, the stretch. I think that was caused probably when I was using it as a bag, and I put straps here and it would pull on the top. I mean, I'm speculating, to be honest. I'm speculating. There's a little like toothpaste mark there which I can just wipe off. I didn't realize that I had that there. And so there I have a bag liner. So let me open it up all the way. Let me just open it up all the way. So take this bag liner out. So here, this was a made in Italy piece. I never pay attention. It's only now that I'm doing videos I pay attention. So this is made in Italy, and let me see if where the date code is. I don't know where the date code is. No, the date code's somewhere. I just don't feel like looking for it. So it has a slot there, and it has 2 slots here and here. Okay, for whatever you want to put in. One time I used it before I got the liner. I threw a pen in there, and it was ink stained, not nice. So this is my Nice BB. As you can see, it is huge. It doesn't look, when I collected it, when I picked it up from the store, I was like, oh my god, it's small. But it's not. It's a good size. It's a very good size you know, cosmetic bag. So so there you go. So when I sort of marked it inside, I managed to get it off. You can see there's no stains inside, but I realized I need to get an organizer for it. So let me just, bear with me a second. Put her there. Yeah, put her on top of that. Yeah. So I got a liner. Got a liner. And I got a liner from Mono Luxury. So they do bespoke liners. So you tell them what you want, and they'll create it. So I asked for brown piping because, of course, the bag is brown, the item is brown, and I wanted a gold glitter heart because I like glitter. And there's like a little section up here for whatever. There's some Jamaica money currency there, and I have like, oh, here we go. This is the company, so Mono Luxury, and they do lots of, there you go, and they do bag liners, accessories, and I always keep their card in here just in case I want to refer back to them. And they did this. Now I could have had extra sections inside, and I probably should have done that, but it's okay, it's not a deal breaker. So I use this inside to protect the interior of my bag, and like I say, I've had the bag a while now and it's still in absolute tip-top condition. So I put the liner back in. It's a perfect fit. Like that helps to keep the structure of the bag. So when I'm traveling, obviously I put my makeup items inside. So I want to show you what items will fit, makeup items will fit in my Nice BB. So I'll see you in a minute. Hello again. I've just tried to angle the camera down so that we can sort of see as I put things into the Nice BB. Okay, so if I'm traveling for work, what I always will do is start with makeup palettes. So you all would have seen this. This is my YSL Paris palette, and this is absolutely stunning. Look at the colorway on there, and I love. It's very robust, got a strong magnet, chevron faux leather on the top, beautiful YSL on there. on the front and gold the back. So I will take this, and that fits perfectly into the niece BB. You see, plenty of space, perfectly. So that's for going out. I also would take, this is a Too Faced palette, and I got this palette from a friend, my friend Asma. She got me this makeup palette because she knows I suck at makeup. And you can see we've got like brown, gold, rose gold tones in here, and this is absolutely beautiful. And I only just started. I've used some on my face actually. I've used some today on my like my eyeshadow. I've used some, and it's really nice. It's really nice. I would take this Too Faced palette for like that if I'm at work, then I can use more toned down tones. There you go, plenty of room. Then my friend Asma also got me this Too Faced, I think it's a highlighter, and it's like a rose gold highlighter. If I can bring closer, it's sort of like a rose gold highlighter. It's absolutely stunning. So that I always take with me as well. And as you can see, let me bring her up, she fits in there nicely. And what I'll do is I'll just take the thing down. That fits in there very nice. I also have my Huda Beauty Gold palette. Started using Huda Beauty very recently. Look at that, absolutely stunning. Look at the gold, glitter, browns, pinks, beautiful. So that will also fit in. And I also have my Huda Beauty, this palette. I think this is the Obsessions palette, and this you can see I have used, it's similar, but there's more browns, yellow tones, bronze tones there. So, and they're small, so they fit in really, really nice. So obviously I would also take, goes without saying, my Blur Primer from YSL. And I also, so this one has the gold crystal flecks inside. That I will fit in, and that can stand up, so I can stand her up like that. And I also have, let's have a look at this one. This is a new one. I wouldn't necessarily bring this with me. Now this one has silver flecks inside, but this one I'm just saving for later. I just wanted to show you because I had it out. So I would have that one. Then of course I would have my foundation, so that would fit also in a standing up position in there. You see, still plenty of room to play with. I like this now on my Avon brow to help define my brows, so that will go in very small, slot in beautiful. I also have this concealer. So this YSL concealer, it's quite a pale one, and I need that for under my eyes, so I would take that. So if they're new, I keep them in their boxes. This is number 1, so it's quite pale. Keep them in the boxes and leave it on top. This is my YSL blusher. I really love this blusher, so that absolutely would go with me in there. I also have, this is sort of like a lip balm, YSL lip balm. Oh, do not know how to open this. Has it gone stuck? Have I? Oh, I forgot how to use them. Okay, fair enough. So this is a lip balm from YSL. Again, I love the packaging, and I always like to have a nice little lip balm with me. So that will go in also in a stand-up position. And this is my YSL lip gloss. It's sort of like a nice little gloss, so I'd take that with me. I've used it a lot because it's nearly finished. I'm gonna have to use a brush on this soon, so use that one too. I always like to take that one with me. So when I travel, I like to make sure I have options, lots of options for my makeup. I have this Avon Show Glow glitter stick, and it looks like this, and it sort of goes on like glitter, as you can see. Yeah, you can see. So this is really, really lovely, and I like this. Not particularly very expensive. So I will take that with me. So if, like I say, if I'm using them from new, I keep them in the boxes. That will go inside. So far we have this, yeah. I also use, this is, I use it as also like a bit of a concealer, and just to have underneath my eyes, like that. It's like a cream, and then the pad is underneath. So I always like to take that with me also. That can go on the top. I have a Chanel lipstick. Love that color. That will also go with me. So like a nice work color. I quite like dark. I like my lips to be quite dark sometimes. This was one that I bought very recently from Harrods on my shopping vlog that I will post up here. This is the color that I'm wearing right now. So even though I said that the lady said it dries on matte, but it's like a shiny matte. You see? It's what I'm wearing right now. It's absolutely beautiful. I really think this complements my skin tone. So this for sure would definitely come with me too. And like I say, it's newer, so I'll keep it in the box. Then, hold on. I think, I would of course take my Louis Vuitton travel perfume. So I would just take this. This is Rose de Vence. So I would just take this, and this will just slot in the corner there. You can see, slot in the corner here. Still plenty of room. I'm taking a lot, plenty of room. So what else do I have? So I also have the option, like I say, if I didn't want to just be limited with that, then I have a box full of perfume samples that I can choose and take with me and just slot a couple in. So on the beach, apéritifs, and California Dreams, for example. So let me say I take those three, so they can go along the top. Also, here we are so far. Niece BB, she's not even crying. Still loads and loads and loads of space, but I think that's what I would take. So, and there's more space on top if I wanted to take anything else. I'm just trying to look around to see, like maybe one of these, women use these things. I don't use this one, but you know, I happen to have one, so maybe throw that inside as well. Now you might be asking, what about brushes and applicators? So I have my toiletry 19, so I would probably take some of those things here in my toiletry 19. Remember, I will take a makeup pouch, so it would have my things like mascara, eyeliner, things like that would be in there, so I wouldn't need to worry about that. So and of course all my toiletry 26 I would carry. So these are for like the bigger makeup items that I would want, so that on the day that I have options. Now with regards to my brushes, this here is the Louis Vuitton chopstick plexiglass case, and when I travel, I use these to house my makeup brushes. Versatile. Yeah, so I use these to house my makeup brushes, because maybe while I'm away I'm going to have the time and the option to give them a go. I don't know what brushes for what, so I'll probably end up having to watch some YouTube videos on which brushes to use, when, why and how, because mainly I just use my fingers to apply my makeup, and where possible like foundation and stuff. So even eyeshadow sometimes, but I'm trying to get used to using brushes. So I would take this plexiglass case that would usually house the Louis Vuitton chopsticks, and if you want to see the video that I did about that, I will post it in the description box, but also up here, so that you can go and take a cheeky look at that one too. So so there you go. So as you can see, this is what I would take. Once again, all of these items in my niece BB holds plenty, and there's still room for more. Okay, so when you get to your destination, she looks so beautiful on your dresser in your bathroom, or wherever you do your makeup. And there she is. How lovely. I mean, she's got a bit of weight to her because I've got a lot of things in there, but she can accommodate so much, and she looks really nice on the dress on the side. Absolutely stunning. So these are some of the items that I would take with me with my niece BB. So if you guys are looking to get a really beautiful luxury makeup case for your items or for your skincare products, then you've got to invest in a niece BB. Now, when I got this niece BB, it was I got her for £520. She's now pushing £800. Pushing £800. So I'm so glad that I got her when I did, because it's one of my most favorite pieces. I can't tell you how many videos I watched about this before I purchased it. It was, to be fair, I watched a couple, I purchased it, and then I carried on watching loads and loads more. But I love this piece. Like I say, I won't really ever use her as a bag because the strain on these areas, it looks too much. So I would just use her as for her intended purpose. I would hate to have anything happen to this piece. I would die. Well, I wouldn't die. Bit extreme. Why are we so extreme in the luxury? We just I'll die. I wouldn't die, but I really wouldn't be happy. But I love this piece. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this, I really want to show you some other pieces that I would put in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty it out, and then I'm going to show you some other pieces that I would put inside her. Okay? Okay guys, so I've emptied the niece BB. I mean, this is going to be a short video because there's just so much. The niece BB demands at least 30 minutes, 40 minutes worth of a video, because there's so much you can do with her with regards to how to use her. So if the video is too long, I'm sure you'll just click off halfway through. If you like and enjoy like a long video about these items, then crack on. We're good to go. Okay, so I've opened up so here's the niece BB. She's still open and empty. So if I'm traveling, let's say like some of those makeup items that I showed you just, I can still carry those. I can still take those, but maybe I'll put them in my my T26. My T26, divide them between my T26 and my T19 and my T15. I'll divide them between the trifecta of pouches, because now I've got the trifecta. And if you want to see that video, I'll link it up here. So if I wanted to just take maybe skincare products or something, other things, this is what I would take. So let me just make sure I have everything. I don't leave anything out. So like a combination between skincare products and scents, then of course we have everything we need. So first things first then. So I would take, obviously, like skincare products, face wash. And in an early video, I showed you that I had got some free samples of skin illuminators and washes and face wash, like a cleansing. This one's a cleansing cream from Chanel. This is a Camilla water cream. It's like a fluid hydration liquid, and I have 2 of them. So I would definitely, take them with me. So that won't take, these samples won't take up much space, and they will go in. Those are free samples from Chanel. So I'm going to put them at the bottom. You can see they would just look like that. Okay, so skincare products. Then I would take with me a skin serum. So that's face serum product. Again, a free product from Chanel. All of these free samples that you get, ideal for taking for travel. So I would pop that one in also. I would also obviously need to take, my perfume. So this is the Chanel No. 5 that I've had for quite a while. See, the color is a bit strong now, so I would definitely take my Chanel No. 5. That I will just leave standing up like that. I also have my Chanel body oil. my Chanel body oil. I love oil. The one thing you need to know about me is I love to put oil on my skin, and I'm telling you now, my skin is crazy soft, crazy so everyone who I allow to have a bit of a feel always comment on how soft my skin is, because after I shower I always like to have some kind of oil, so like baby oil, and then I maybe put some of this oil on top, you know, just to have that beautiful scent, and it's like a spray. So I would take my Chanel oil with me as well. I also have this sparkling body gel. Got this from Chanel a little while back. Again, a lot of the times I would get these products from duty free when I used to travel. And what it is, it's sort of like got a glimmer in it. Look at that. I call it glimmer. It's like a glitter. It's like a sparkling body gel. And when it applies to your skin, it really does shine. It does make your skin shine. It's a screw cap. It's a screw cap. Haven't used it for a hot minute. There's no, it's just like that. So if I take a little bit out, be careful, and then pop it on your skin like that, and then what it does, oh my god, it smells divine. It smells divine. But then, like, say you put it on your chest or maybe on your face just before you apply your makeup, you just have little flecks of glitter. I should have just shaken it up, but this is really beautiful. Oh my god, it smells absolutely divine. So I would also take that. Okay, you saw earlier that I would also I would have my other scents. This is my Coco Mademoiselle. So let me just unravel that. Again, you would have seen me showcase these in my last video, but I didn't open it up. So let's take a look. So that looks like this. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the packaging. It's so beautiful. So this is our Mademoiselle. So in the daytime at work, I would maybe spray this one on so it's not so strong, very light. Now this is a fresh moisture mist, so I would take that. And again, it doesn't matter that it stands up, because you know the niece BB can cope. She can cope very well. Yeah, so leave them there. Also, I have my Chanel No. 5. So in the evening, this is an all-over body spray. So I could use this instead of using the actual perfume. So this is something also that I would take. I love to have different smells, different aromas. So that would definitely go with me. And let me just organize things in here so that I can fit more things in. I would also, let me go, take again, depending on the length of time that I'm gonna go for, this is my Chance Tender Eau de Parfum. So I would also take this, so that's what it looks like. This is stunning. This is one of the nicest smells I've smelled in a long time, and I just love the bottle. Look at the bottle. The cap is so heavy. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a sweet smell. So it's got a vaporizer spray. It's a vaporizer spray, and it's a really sweet smell. So I would very likely, if I'm having a Chanel, if I'm feeling lots of Chanel, I would take that. Of course, you know, I mean, I bought this for a reason, for travel. And if I'm traveling for more than a week, then I'm gonna take my travel spray. This one has Rose de Vents inside. Okay, my refill, have my refills here, so I would pop that in also. Okay, what else do I have? Of course, if that cleanser or that makeup remover, so here I have makeup remover, sorry, this is my YSL makeup remover. This is the instant makeup remover micellar water. So I got that covered in dust. You know, then I would take this with me. Also, we also have to make sure we remove our makeup properly. So let me just maneuver things around to accommodate that, accommodate her. So she would go into, and I think last but not least, this is the makeup setting spray. hydrating makeup setting spray. So I would definitely take this with me. I don't class this as makeup. I don't know why I don't class this as makeup, but I would definitely take this. Hopefully it will fit on the top like that. If she won't go in there, then she'll go in one of my T26s. So there, and then I close the niece BB. As you can see, she can also accommodate items. Again, she's got some weight to her because she's carrying a lot of products, but at the end of the day, you know, she can fit. So this is how I would use my niece BB to take makeup items on travel and also skincare products on travel. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful piece, guys. If you really do love, you care about your luxury items, and you want a piece that's not even, you don't have to travel with it. Maybe you just want it to sit on your vanity. Maybe you want it to just sit in your bathroom. I probably wouldn't because of the vachetta though. I mean, this has already got a nice tan color, you know, on it. Yeah, it's not darkened too much, even considering how long I've had it. But I'm always mindful that I don't keep it in a bathroom when I travel, and I sort of keep it in a living space when I'm going to do my makeup. So depending on what's inside, I do consider where I'm going to leave her. So guys, this is such a beautiful piece. If you're going to get some, if you're really wanting something, go for something like this. She's very spacious, very big, and looks very beautiful. Now you imagine you have your toiletry pouches next to her as well. It looks so gorgeous. Your Louis Vuitton travel perfume, your Chanel pieces. Chanel pieces look gorgeous with this. When you look on Instagram, people take pictures of Instagram with Chanel makeup and so on inside. You know, whatever. She's just such a gorgeous piece. And this, like I said before, and I know I sound like I'm repeating myself, is one of my most favorite items. One of my most favorite. She has to be my most favorite. Like, I would never dream of getting rid of her. And so glad that I never did. You rarely see them come up on the pre-love market, or well, rarely see them like on like the Facebook groups that I'm part of. No one ever posts these for sale. There was this one girl, she did post hers for sale, but she had priced it way over retail. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Only because she had bought it. It had been gifted to her for as a gift. She'd never used it, and so she priced it over retail for, you know, PayPal fees and postage fees, and nobody bought that. So because you may as well, it's not like they don't show up, they don't come up on the website. So when people do crazy things like that, I always just go, dude, I'm gonna get it from Louis Vuitton. So a very beautiful piece. Lots of ways to use her. Like I say, I wouldn't use her as a bag anymore because I don't want to compromise these bits up here. But there are lots of videos on YouTube about how people use them as bags. Well, I don't think some of them do that anymore. So particularly with this whole idea that canvas pieces are going to be done away with, then, you know, be careful with your items. You've got to protect them more than ever now. So one last look at her open, and then I will end this video, because I know this is a long one, but I don't care, because, you know, there's a lot to be said. So here she is with all of my oh I just knew that would happen. It just had to happen. All of my makeup, if I do it like that, yeah, all of my makeup items inside. Absolutely beautiful, big, miniature, whatever. Such a stunning piece. So let me just close it up so you can see. Lastly, the niece BB. So I hope if you like her, go and just treat yourself to one. Then they cost a little pretty penny now, but definitely worth it. Okay, so thank you for watching the video. Please remember, subscribe to my channel, click the like button if you remember. But you know what you should have done is just clicked it right from the beginning anyway. So here we are, the niece BB. I hope you enjoy that. Those of you that are looking to acquire the product, acquire the item, see the versatility, the volume that it can take. It's a lot, and it's beautiful, and I love it. So I will see you soon on the next one. Bye.